What is up, everyone? Dr. Jinx here, and today we're going to go over all the swag that I ended up picking up at the GameStop Expo that took place at the Anaheim Convention Center. Keep in mind though, I actually did not purchase anything at this expo, and I'll actually get into that later of why. But in the meantime, let's go over everything that I actually did get. So starting off, I actually got the VIP. So VIP, it costs about 110 bucks compared to just general admission, which was only 40. And with that, you know, you got a swag bag, which I'll show you in a second. I believe it had some posters and then, you know, some figurines and stuff like that. I actually haven't opened the swag bag yet, so we'll all get to view this all at once. So here, this is this is the badge that they give you, and apparently this is the VIP badge. I'm not really sure. And then on the other side, you have Dishonored 2, which comes out November 11th, 2016. And I never played the first Dishonored. I don't really see myself getting this one unless I actually go back and try it out, maybe rent it at GameStop. So this is the badge itself. It doesn't say your name or anything like that. And then they did give me a little red wristband, like as if like you went out to a bar or something like that. I don't really know what it was for. I went out with Dre Motion and Black Steel, and at one point Dre Motion was saying that, you know, hey, I think there's actually a VIP lounge, which I don't remember actually seeing myself anywhere on the website that there was supposed to be one. And towards the end of the night, when the expo was almost over, I guess I had wandered off somewhere, and he comes back, and I come back, and he's got like these 3 little clear cups of like, they have like little goodies in them, like little like I guess cupcakes, but one was like a cheesecake, and then another one was like some fudge with like a raspberry on top or something like that. But so yeah, so apparently we missed out on this VIP lounge, which kind of sucked. You know, it would have been cool to see what was in there. But again, I don't remember ever seeing on the website talking about that there was actually a VIP lounge. So you know, depending on where this expo is next year, you know, and I get the VIP lounge or the VIP pass, we can check out that lounge and see what it's all about. So, but anyway, with that being said, again, let's get into more of it. So this here is like the little brochure of actually who, let's see if I can get around without like knocking the camera, actually goes over let's see. GameStop Expo is here. We're ready. An exciting day. Fun. Special guests. General admission agenda is 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Expo doors open. Halls A and B. VIP agenda 8 a.m. to 9:30. Which there's the VIP breakfast. Level 2 patio balcony overhaul D. Which okay, right there tells you. And then the 9:30 to 11 a.m. was for the VIP people, so like me, Dre Motion, Black Steel. We got in there an hour and a half early. It was pretty dead at first, you know, and then about 11 o'clock, you know, people started coming in. It was weird though, like at 11 o'clock, you know, people started coming in, and then 12 o'clock people started coming in. Like it was big waves, you know, and for us it was pretty fast. So maybe because people didn't really understand how the process worked when you come in and check in, how it worked or whatever, but it was pretty cool. And then 2:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. VIP snacks and VIP area, which this must have been right here. This part here was probably what Dre was talking about. So that's what we missed out on, was actually this part here. And then, you know, the VIP breakfast and stuff, we didn't get there till 9:30, so we kind of missed out on that anyway. So, but this book actually, I looked over it a little bit. It basically tells you all the companies that were there. And like I mentioned earlier, the reason why I didn't buy a lot of stuff is because mainly a lot of these companies that were here were only allowed to promote their stuff. They weren't actually allowed to sell anything. So they had a bunch of stuff that were on display. There were quite a bit of Funko Pops, figurines, which actually they had it, what was it, GameStop actually had their own section of where they were selling their stuff. And, you know, of course, GameStop sells Funko Pop. figurines and stuff like that. I didn't see any that that really caught my eye this time. They had a couple Power Ranger ones, which was weird though because they only had the Yellow Ranger, the Black Ranger, and then the Blue Ranger, the originals. But they didn't have like the red, God, I'm having a brain fart. Who was the other freaking color? Red, yellow, black, blue, pink. Okay, yeah, the Pink Ranger. They didn't have the Pink Ranger. So, that. And again, Jinx, Just Funky, Control Freak, Level Up. All these companies that they had there, Mad Cats, Mattel, Maximum Games. So basically, again, this brochure is just showing you like all the companies that were there, showing off their stuff. And again, it was only companies that were really connected to GameStop alone that were actually selling stuff. So there was actually like people selling like the Yeti mics and all that. Well, not selling. They displayed the Yeti mics, the snowballs, and all that. So basically, again, that's what this brochure was, just showing all of that. I ended up, what was it? I got a t-shirt because I actually, and let's see if I can get this in the frame. Probably too big. So I figured, being a GameStop or a gaming convention, that I would either bring a prop or even dress up. But I thought about it and I was like, well, I didn't really plan on making anything as far as a prop, and plus we had found out only like a few weeks before the expo it actually happened. So I actually brought with me my Gears of War Lancer that I got years back. So this thing is actually pretty massive. It's about 3 feet long. So I brought this. I got a lot of compliments. People thought I had actually won it there at the expo itself. So people were asking if they can either take pictures with it and stuff like that, and of course I told them I didn't mind. And at one point though, I thought the little kid, he was probably like, if anything, half my size, and he was picking it up, and he was picking it up by the handle and holding it all wrong, and I thought he was gonna break it, so it kind of freaked me out a bit. But so it was pretty cool. And then me, Dre Motion, and Black Steel, we actually got an interview, I believe, was by the Power Up Awards program. So I was really nervous on that. They actually interviewed us because of the fact that I had the Lancer. So that was pretty awesome. And then another vendor, I forgot who they were. It actually might be Control Freak, because that's what, no. Not sure who it is, but so because I saw Lancer and the girl got to take a picture with it, she actually gave me a free t-shirt. So let's take this out of the bag. Nice and crisp. She gave me a large, hopefully it'll fit. And I believe that's actually a GameCube controller. I haven't really touched a Nintendo system in a long time, but it says I'm a control freak. So that's actually pretty cool. Like I said, I actually don't. Let's see, here you go. Hyperkin. I don't know if you can see that because it's not on the frame. Hyperkin, play well, live well. So it's a pretty cool shirt. The material is actually really nice. I don't think it's breathable though. It's got a nice soft feel to it. So thank you guys for that t-shirt. Another thing, this is just a brochure. Scuff Gaming. Basically, they are a controller company with mods and stuff like that. So you got your thumbstick control area, your infinity ring and lock system, trigger system, your paddles, which I don't use paddles, so that doesn't even really matter. Military grade grip, which we were playing the Battlefield 1 demo. Well, I guess the demo. and if the grip on the back of it was really, really nice. So that was pretty awesome. Then I got to play the Dead Rising 4. So for doing that, they give you this big old poster, which comes out. The game itself comes out December 6th, 2016. So you got a zombie there, and then you got Frank West with the baseball bat that is wrapped up in barbed wire. Well, actually, it's not barbed wire. It's nails. And then you got the Christmas lights, which is pretty cool. So I got that for free just for playing the demo. Now I got this in the PlayStation area. I'm not sure exactly what this is. I think it's off the Last Guardian. I could be wrong. This T-shirt here. So, and something in, I believe, Japanese. I could be wrong. Who knows? And the reason it's all wrinkled is because I had it folded up because I actually got a Rockstar can, which is pretty cool. Got this Rockstar can here, and I'm not sure if it's got the little emblem there for Gears of War. So what they were saying is that on all these cans, all the Rockstar cans, it says collect and enter tab codes at gears4.rockstarenergy.com. Every code is a chance to win. Over 500 winners, 4K HD TVs, Xbox One Slim consoles, Gears of War 4 games. Every code unlocks in-game items, which I should have grabbed more of these because they were free. You didn't even have to buy them. So that was pretty cool. So I'll look at the code and see what it is later on. One of the things, okay, so the actual bag itself. So we got the bag itself, or actually real quick, another thing I got for playing one of the games, I got a Titanfall pin, which is pretty cool. I got this for, again, playing the Titanfall 2 game. And let's see, can I get that focus? Just a pilot helmet. If you came in first place, you actually got a Titanfall 2 t-shirt. Unfortunately, I think for my team, which was me, Dre Motion, Black Steel, and then we had two other people. And it didn't really make sense how they had that setup going on, because it was me, Dre Motion, Black Steel, and then there was another section of like another 4 guys, and then another section of like 3 guys. So it wasn't how when we played Gears of War 4, because it was me at the top, and then I had 2 people on my left, 2 people on my right, and we were doing the horde mode. So, you know, but again, it's just only us, and we were actually communicating, which was pretty cool. Titanfall, they didn't do that, so that kind of sucked that we didn't get to communicate or anything like that. But onto the bag itself that I got. Again, I haven't looked into this bag. I read what it's supposed to be. I didn't even understand like half the crap that was in there. So, but the sore thumb here, what it is, it's actually a Zelda, you read that, Zelda Story of the Hero. So, take this out real quick. Try not to mess this up. I need to get a rubber band for it because I don't even have any posters hung up in my room. I have like one thing hung up in my room. So, hopefully it doesn't ruin it. Widen this out. Take this out from underneath. Pretty cool. Something different. Alright, move the camera and then hopefully it doesn't completely screw everything up. So, alright. So we got this. And then the text here says, long ago there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. There's actually a lot on here. I'm not going to read all that. But Some of the artwork on there though, it's pretty cool. You got Link here battling it out. Then you got him, well that's the TriStar. Got him riding on one of the horses. People praying to TriStar. Then you got him holding up his sword with the mighty sun above him. So, but things getting caught. Okay, so there's that, and then all right, and then the bag itself. So let's roll this back up. Again, probably won't even be able to get this back in there now. So put this off to the side. Alright, so let's see what we got. Alright, first thing, Doctor Who socks. They're like long ass socks too. Oh no, regular size. Anyone's a Doctor Who fan, you know, they can have this. No, regular size socks. So I know a couple people who might want this, so if that's the case, I'll give it to them. So get this out of here. Let's see. And then I got a Five Nights at Freddy's 8-bit Chica. I'm guessing that's the. I've seen the gameplay of it. I've never actually played it alone myself, but I'm assuming that's the duck that's in there. So, but it's like Lego pieces. It looks like. That's what it feels like. It feels like Lego pieces. So there's that. I got like 2 figurines in here. Looks like. But before I pull those out, grips for PlayStation 4, more grip, less slip. Well, I don't have a PlayStation 4, so if anything, I can do a giveaway. Be my first giveaway ever. And if anybody wants this, you know, and yeah, that'd be cool. Like I said, I don't have a PlayStation 4. Maybe I'll get one in the future, but yeah, I don't see myself using this anytime soon. So, but then we got about what, 2 more, I think, left. 2 more items in here left. We got a R2-D2 metal can cooler. So by Disney. Think Geek. Jesus, I can't even speak. So, and that actually rhymed. So that's cool. Let's see. Take it out of the container. Oh, it's got the little. Yeah, that's cool because it's got the little foam inside. You guys can't probably see it. Here, let's see. Well, that's cool. Yeah, look, it fits right in there. Perfect. So, R2-D2 metal can cooler. That's cool. Put that there. And then last but not least, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Evie Fry. Fortunately, I've only played one Assassin's Creed game. Assassin's Creed 1. I actually have 2, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, I have Assassin's Creed 2, but I've actually never opened the game. I don't know why. So it's still in a wrapper from when I purchased it years ago. So, you know, Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I know someone who would actually probably really, really love this as a gift. former coworker. I don't know if she ever played Syndicate or not, but yeah. And then the other one is Jacob Fry. So I don't know the whole story of this series, and I hardly even remember the story of the first series. But anyway, so again, that is it. That is all the swag that I ended up getting, which is pretty cool. Again, you got the badge, you got the grip, Chica, got the t-shirt, got the poster. So, all in all, pretty cool. Not bad. And again, I didn't purchase any of this mainly because all the vendors that they had there were only there to display and not actually sell, which sucked because there were some really cool metal figurines. There was actually a Ninja Turtles one that I wanted to get, and I saw it when I went to Santa Monica a few weeks back, but each figurine was probably, God, maybe about as big as the can itself, and it cost about $80 per figurine. So, you had all 4 turtles, and each of them were $80 a piece. So maybe, hopefully I can look online and see if I can find them somewhere else, which would be a cheaper deal. That'd be pretty freaking cool. But yeah, that's about it. This video went on way longer than I was expecting, but like I said, lesson learned. Next time I'll try to get to the expo a little bit earlier, and then try to find out all the details, maybe do some better recording, because the recording that I did on there is a lot of figurines, a lot of pop figurines. Some of the people who were selling were really stingy about kind of like you recording their stuff, so they didn't really want you to record. I don't know why. A lot of the gameplay, they didn't want you to record that, which kind of sucked. But I did get some of it in. I got some Gears of War in. I got Dre Motion playing some Final Fantasy 15. Some random guy playing Dead Rising 4, because I didn't get to film myself doing it. So, but yeah, with that being said, again, this is all the stuff that I got. It's pretty cool, for being my, second expo that I've ever gone to. But hopefully next year, or maybe sometime, maybe like a PAX West or something like that, I can always go to and check that out, see how different it is from, something like this. And yeah, so anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and like I said, I'll try to get the other one of the expo. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll start working on it, because right now it's rendering all the videos, and they're short clips too, which sucks. So I'll have it hopefully done tomorrow morning after I come back from work. So anyways, with that being said, I will talk to you guys later. It's Dr. Jinx. Later, guys.